Lots of people on the internet are talking about the expanded child tax credit making a comeback because Congress is working on some mysterious new deal. First, let me tell you, it's true, sort of. So here's what's happening. A bipartisan group of negotiators in committees in both the House and the Senate have been working on not just expansion of the child tax credit, but an overarching tax deal that would also include new business tax credits through 2025. This deal could cost $70 billion. Now, news of this plan did not get leaked. This is not breaking news. These lawmakers have been working on this deal in public view for more than a year and a half. This is not a surprise, and it is a very, very, very long way from being finalized. And there are a million pitfalls between now and a passed piece of legislation that is being signed by the president. So what could be included in this tentative deal? Again, let me say everything I'm about to tell you can and may change, so do not get your heart set on it. When it comes to the child tax credit expansion, the current deal is still pretty vague, but generally it would be a super targeted child tax credit expansion for needy families and families with multiple kids. It may increase the child tax credit amount and may make it fully refundable again, even if the parent doesn't owe taxes. We saw that during the pandemic. But I can tell you that the monthly child tax credit payments that some parents saw during the pandemic is not part of this deal. Those will not be coming back. The deal also includes, as I said, some small business tax credits that were removed back in 2017. Now, let's talk about the logistics of all of this. Again, I'm going to say getting to this point has taken lawmakers more than a year and a half, and they still don't have a solid deal. So in order for this to happen and for you to see any change to the child tax credit for your 2023 taxes, not only would they have to get this detailed deal done, but then they'd have to put it in some kind of piece of legislation and get that legislation passed through both the House and the Senate. Obviously, it's a very good sign that Democrats and Republicans in both the House and the Senate are involved here. And one of the lead negotiators says he hopes to have a deal done by the end of this month. But you also have to understand the House and the Senate have another major task on their to-do list: avoiding a government shutdown. So there is no telling if this deal will be included in those government shutdown talks or if a separate tax bill is going to need to pass. I'll keep you posted.